Okay, sweet. Here we go. Hey guys, I'm back with a different video than usual. The last video was based on my book stuff, but I got inspired by this other YouTuber. Her name is ASMR Fashionista. I'm gonna put her link below. This video is actually gonna be a review on one of my favorite sneakers that I purchased, my Gucci Ace sneakers, just to give you an idea of the wear and tear, the price, is it worth spending, the good stuff, the bad stuff, everything you wanna know. It's one of the most popular shoes and the most, I guess, fashionable shoes that people tend to want to gravitate towards. So I figured I'll give my review on it, my honest review, and let you know if it's worth your money. So first of all, when you get them, they come in dust bags. All right, so I got mine at Heathrow Airport. I was flying from London to Toronto, and I figured I might as well get the tax free, right? So I think they right now you can buy them for like 425 pounds, but I got them from like 300 and maybe like just at the high end of 300 maybe, I think it was. Got a little bit off, but it's still like significant amount of money. So to give it a backstory, I actually was flying out and I was passing the Gucci store. There's like Louis across the room as well. But I went to the Gucci first and I was like, you know what? Like I really always wanted the Ace sneakers and I figured this is the perfect time to get them. So I went in there, tried them on within 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Here's my card.
Bye-bye. I'm
out of there. So I took off my, I had these Adidas, like, it's a classic Adidas. I forgot the name of it, but I'm probably gonna put a picture in. And basically I ripped off my Adidas, threw them in the trash, got rid of the Gucci box, got rid of all the Gucci, took my Gucci shoes on, slipped them on, went on my flight and I was out. I just really wanted those shoes. I didn't even care to get rid of my other shoes. So once again, this is how it comes. They come in dust bags, yeah? So a lot of people, they keep them, a lot of people get rid of them. It just depends on your preference. For me, I like to keep them just because like when I do actually clean up my shoes, I like to just keep them in pristine order because I have a lot of sneakers, so I don't like to have them all rubbing up against each other, especially the really, really nice ones. But this is how they look currently. This is how they currently look. And we're gonna get to the laces in a second. This is how this one looks. This is how the second one looks. Right? In my opinion, if you're gonna buy shoes, I don't really care what the brand is. If you're not gonna wear them to wear them, like don't get them. That's just my opinion, right? So if you're not gonna wear them, don't buy them. I'm not buying them to show off. I'm buying them because I've always wanted them. So I'm gonna wear them to the ground, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But I actually, to clean them, I have this little brush thing. I don't even remember where I got it from. I think I got it back in Canada from like Aldo or something like that. And I also got this eraser. So it's like this small brush, probably about this big. And then after there's an eraser that's about the same size. It's like white on half and gray on the other. And I literally just, I don't know where I put it. Like I think it's somewhere here. Like I don't know, it's in my place somewhere. But basically, I just scrub it with the eraser, brush it off. Scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, all clean. Well, in terms of, I'll start off with comfort. I don't know what that is. In terms of comfort, these shoes are probably out of 10 I'll give these a 7. I'll give these a 7. The reason why I'm going to give them a 7 is because they're comfortable when you put them on. Like you can wear them for about like 7-8 hours. You're not going to feel, oh, like I'm dying. Like you're not wearing Louboutins. Like if you're wearing Louboutins, like you're taking these off within like an hour. Like you can't even walk in them. They're terrible, right? These ones, they're phenomenal. You can wear it throughout the day and night. You're not going to feel any issues with them. Like your feet are going to be comfortable. I have to say though, it really depends on the size of your foot as well and what size you get, right? Because it's leather, so leather kind of over time, leather's going to like separate. But what I find is that like even so, like I don't know, my feet are like regular feet. Like I'm not going to show you my feet, but like they're regular feet. But if I can show you on the inside, it's actually like not ripping apart, but you can see the graying because the white's on the inside. If I can show you, yeah, let's see if I can show you here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but like there's a part that's like really, you see that graying stuff? Yeah, that's like where my feet are supposed to be. And I wear them with socks and that still shows up, right? So the thing too is I wear my socks really tight. I wear my shoes really tight. So I think that also has something to do with it, but I honestly think that they're very comfortable. You can wear them throughout the day. The sole comes out, let me show you. So this is the sole, like this is how the sole looks like when you take it out. It's really dirty here, like it's just from like socks, like you know, like the sock stuff when you sweat. I just have to wipe that off. And then this is how it's on the inside, right? So you can actually see on the inside that it's sewn. Like I'm not sure if you can tell, but like over here, it's like sewn in. Like it's hand stitched. Like you know it's hand stitched. Like you can tell that it's hand stitched. But yeah, so the sole comes out or whatever. But the thing is that I find that over time, it hurts a bit. Like if you wear it too long, I feel like because your feet swell up over time, when your feet are swelling, the shoes doesn't change size, right? So obviously, over time, if your feet are like nice and snug, and then after over time from heat and walking, it starts to swell up a bit, you feel tight, and that's how you get those black marks inside the shoes that you saw there, right? But besides that, like they're pretty phenomenal, easy to clean. I've had them for about, yeah, since last August, so however months that is, we're in March now. But like for example, you see on the front here, you see that? That's cracking of the leather. Here as well, that's cracking of the leather. On the back,